Gotta wait for the good stuff. Puts it on the ground to first. France handles it. And he takes it himself for the out. Stepping in, Ernie Clement. Line to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Kyle Tucker. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Ground ball to second. Nunez over to pick it up. Third out, and the inning is over. So we head to the second. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in Anaheim, California, Zaire Hope leads off the inning. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Gets Wood on. Swing and a ball popped up. Kurtz under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. George Lombard Jr. comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swing and a pop-up. Lombard calling for it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the switch-hitting catcher, Cole Carey. In the air, out to right center. Clark, using his speed, makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Nick Kurtz gets us going this inning. That wasn't even close to the zone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Another trip to the gas station. Another look at the heater. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. George Lombard Jr. with his first trip to the plate today. Swings and misses out in front. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Not your pitch. Misses the plate with the fastball. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Harper at the plate. One of the most recognizable faces in baseball. Hit hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still... Ernie Clement ready to start this inning.
Ernie Clement.
In the air, headed to right. Tucker drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Pete Crow Armstrong steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Two strikes and no balls. Sent him packing. Great pitch. Now we see Ty France.
Now coming in to pinch hit, number 20.
Here comes the 0-1. Bashes one deep. It had the distance, but it sliced foul. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. Hang tight. Or Diamond Dynasty. Royce Lewis at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. That's a ball.
Inside ball.
Late with the swing there. Swings and drills one. When will this one come down? Kiss it goodbye. Home run. And they take the lead. Number 20 up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Two balls and no strikes. A bit eager. Hope moves under it. Takes it in for the out. Elliott Ramos is the batter now. That's smacked on the line to center. Brings it in. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, number 15.
Clark in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Here comes a pitch. 1-2 the count. Misses.
Nope, that's in.
Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Back here at Anaheim, Michael Wacha ready for another round against his lineup as we begin the top half. No runs allowed so far. Nunez at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fastball good for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Next to the plate, Max Clark. 0 for 1 on the day. Cooking. Attacks the cutter. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Braden Montgomery.
Number 24.
Cutter gets a whiff. That makes it 0-2. The righty sets, kicks, fires. And that should put a smile on your face. Officially 12 up and 12 down. And it's still a tight 1-run contest. Ernie Clement gets us going in this frame. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. 1-0 to start. Blasts a rocket deep. Where will this one come down? And it is gone. Into the home bullpen for a home run. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Kyle Tucker comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. The count is 0-2. That's all. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Big Amish at the plate. Long before his Major League debut, Kurtz played for the USA 12U national team and won a gold medal at the 2015 World Cup. And there's a hit. Polished and precise, just like a red diamond. George Lombard Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. A little out front, he swings through it. Misses with the changeup. And fouls that off. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Bryce Harper up now, 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Misses the zone with a changeup. Scared of you. And the righty kicks and delivers. Not late. Runs the count full. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Zaire Ho steps in the box to start the fifth. Don't want him on base with that speed. 1-0 the count. Misses the cutter. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, George Lombard Jr. He was practicing his launch angle when he popped out his first time up. No balls and 2 strikes. Bands another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. A Topps Now series member steps in the box. Cole Carey. First pitch foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. 1-1 the count. This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard.
Foul ball.
Lords, 2 down, nobody on. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. That makes it 15 up. Royce Lewis leads off, leading by 2. Front foot, heavy. 0-2 is the count. Keeps battling. And they start the frame with the strikeout.
Now batting.
Number 20 now at the plate.
Number
20. First pitch misses. One now. .98 at the knees for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Elliott Ramos. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Needs a second attempt. Still fires one, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So we head to the 6th. Bottom of the order coming up. Good to have you with us here at Angel Stadium. Michael Wacha takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Clement handles the chance, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings and sent out a rocket. Good hang time. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Nasim Nunez ready to hit. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Went with the change, but misses. That makes it 2-1. The wind to the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Clark glamping under it. Brings it in. Inning over. We head to the bottom. Max Clark bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Hope not holding back. Puts it away for the out. Now at the plate, Ernie Clement. It's the fastball that misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. The pitch to Clement. Good.
Two.
Slider gets the job done again. Fourth strikeout with that pitch. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fights it foul. Puts it on the ground to second. Nunez handles. Out with room to spare. And that's the inning. We head to the seventh. And it's still a one-run game. Max Clark leads off with his team playing from behind. That'll play. Changeup misses the zone. Crushes one deep. Back at the wall. It stays in the park, and he was that close to tying this game. Next up here in the seventh, Braden Montgomery. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Another slurve. Another ball. It's 2-0. Popped up left side. Lewis waiting for it. Squeezes it, and 2 away. Zaire Hope digs in. Struck out against a cutter in his previous at-bat. Oh, 1 the count. The wind and the pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. It's stretch time. Make sure to wiggle those fingers. Back here in a one-run game, Nick Kurtz leads us off. Brooks Raley takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Kurtz hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Count runs to 1-1. Misses the plate for a ball.
That's a ball.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Swing and a miss on a cutter. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. George Lombard Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. And a foul ball. Hauls it in. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Bryce Harper is the next to hit. That's down.
Ball.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Third baseman, Royce Lewis.
And the pitch. Not quick enough. Foul. In the dirt, but kept close. Not in time, and he's safe. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Sooners. Runner at first with 2 away. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Here we are back in Anaheim for this ranked season matchup. George Lombard Jr. gets the inning going with his team down a run. That's a base hit. The tying run is on with a leadoff single.
At the plate for Colorado,
Cole Carey peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 call. Swing. It's a ground ball to short.
at the plate for Colorado,
Ernie Clement ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. This card has one of the best clutch ratings in the game, and clutch is everything. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Jacob Last. Swung on and lifted to left. Ramos camps under it. Makes the catch. And now 1 away. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out.
at the plate for
Pete
Colorado,
Crow deals himself into the box. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Smoked to the ground up the middle. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. That does it for the top half of the 8th. The 8th spot leads us off next. Here's the catcher, number 20.
catcher, number 20.
The Lords make a change on the mound as they turn to Jim Johnson. Number 20 tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Not finished yet. That's low.
No, that's down. Ball.
Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't.
Plate for Phoenix,
Elliott Ramos up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. In the air, right side of the infield. Can of corn. Max Clark is next to the plate.
center fielder, number 15.
Rolls it over. Should be routine. Lombard fields it cleanly. In there safely. Ernie Clement at the dish with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Tight matchup here in DD. That's a cutter for a ball. Fastball off the plate. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. In the air to right. Clark chasing hard. Great catch, foul ground, up against the wall. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're playing from ahead, and just one job left. Finish there. Number 20 in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One to count. Check swing, and he held up. That's the high cheddar. Strike three. A huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Nasim Nunez. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. The pitch. Nunez fights it off. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Down to the last out at Angel Stadium. Clark, the next to hit, takes outside. Goes back to the slider. Number 84 on the mound now here in ranked season. Here's the 1-1. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work out there today. The Lords come up short in this 9-inning affair. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone.